Hey there. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here today. They say life slows down after 70, but what they don't say is how quiet it becomes. How many friends are gone? How many dreams were postponed? How often you stare out the window and wonder, is this it? This isn't about sugarcoating aging. It's about finally speaking the truth no one dares to say out loud. The silent loss no one talks about. Losing longtime friends and life partners. Watching your social circle disappear, one by one. The pain of seeing people forget your birthday or stop calling, feeling invisible in public, even when you're standing right there. You used to be someone's everything. Now, you feel like someone people are too busy for. This is the story of a man named Thomas. He turned 70 on a quiet Tuesday morning. No party. No phone calls except one from his daughter. He smiled, made tea, and sat by the window, like he had every morning for the past 5 years. But that morning felt different. Something in the silence echoed louder than usual. This is not just Thomas's story, it's the story of millions after 70, truths that go unspoken, grief that hides behind polite smiles, and wisdom that no one asks for anymore. Number 1, the morning silence. Thomas wakes up. The bed is large, too large for one. His wife, Helen, passed away 4 years ago. He still keeps her side of the bed untouched. Her pillow, still fluffed. Her robe, still hanging behind the door. The house is too quiet. He used to be awakened by the smell of pancakes, by the hum of her voice. Now it's just the tick of the clock. He opens the curtains. Another day, just like yesterday. No meetings. No colleagues. No deadlines. Just the same breakfast, the same window view, and the same unanswered question, now what? Number 2, forgotten celebrations. His birthday used to mean something. The kids came over. The grandkids ran around. There was cake, noise, music. Now. One text. His daughter messaged, "Happy birthday, Dad. Love you." He replied, "Thank you, sweetie." She didn't see it. She was already in another meeting. He looked at the calendar. A doctor's appointment next Tuesday. That was the only thing scheduled for the entire month. He smiled, but the smile didn't reach his eyes. It's not the big losses that hurt the most, he thought. It's the small, daily disappearances. Number 3. The world moves on. Thomas used to be an engineer, respected, busy, vital. Now, at the grocery store, cashiers speak slowly to him. People cut in line, assuming he won't complain. Even technology confuses him, apps, passwords, digital banking. One day he tried to send an email but locked himself out. He called his son, but he was too busy. The bank told him to download the app. No one told him how. He realized something chilling: the world isn't cruel. It's just too fast. And when it speeds up, it leaves people like me behind. Number 4, the battle no one sees. Your struggle with health and control no one knows. Your body feels like it's betraying you, joints ache, memory slips. Medication becomes part of daily life. Constant doctor visits. The fear of falling, losing independence, or becoming a burden. You used to walk without thinking. Now, you think before every step. His knees hurt. He used to hike every weekend. Now he struggles to get up from a chair. He forgets where he put his keys. Sometimes, even names. He once looked in the mirror and whispered, "I don't recognize this face. When did I get so old?" The doctor said, "Normal signs of aging." But to Thomas, nothing about it felt normal. He missed feeling strong. He missed being needed. He missed himself. Number 5, loneliness in a crowded world. Surrounded by family, but feeling completely alone. Children busy with their lives, less time, fewer visits. Grandchildren who barely know you. No one to truly talk to at the end of the day. You sit with a full heart and an empty room. The living room had 2 chairs. One for him. One for Helen. He still talks to her sometimes. Remember our trip to the lake? You would have loved this new tea I found. He knew the chair would never answer. But silence hurts less when you speak into it. Every Sunday used to be family day. Now it's just church and leftovers. He stopped reaching out because he didn't want to be a burden. But deep down, he wondered, would anyone even notice if I disappeared? Number 6. The regrets hits harder with age. Regrets about time wasted, things left unsaid. Opportunities missed, career, love, travel. Apologies never given or received. The realization that some doors are now closed forever. You thought you had more time. We all do. The haunting thought, how many birthdays are left? Writing wills, S. One evening, he found an old photo album. Their wedding day. Their kids' birthdays. Vacations. All frozen in time. Tears welled up. Not because of what he saw, but because of what he didn't do. He wished he'd worked less. Said, I love you, more. Taken Helen dancing like he promised. He never wrote his book. He never called his brother before he passed. The cruelest truth after 70, he thought, isn't the things that change. It's the things you can no longer change. Number 7, when purpose fades away. Retirement sounded peaceful, but now it feels empty. No daily routine, no one depending on you. Losing identity, who am I if I'm not working, not needed, not active? Feeling like your best contribution is behind you. You used to wake up with a reason. Now you wake up and wonder why. Number 8, the flicker of light. Then one day, a knock on the door. It was the neighbor's child, Emma. She needed help with a school project, something about bridges. Thomas's eyes lit up. He taught her about structure, gravity, and balance. He used to build skyscrapers. Now he was building confidence in a child. She visited again the next week. They laughed. She called him Professor T. For the first time in years, Thomas felt useful. Maybe I'm not finished after all, he whispered. The scariest part isn't dying. It's dying without meaning. Life after 70 is not just sadness, but yes, it holds sadness most won't admit. It holds grief, regret, and loneliness. But it also holds wisdom, depth, and quiet strength. Thomas still drinks tea by the window. But now, Emma joins him sometimes. Sometimes his son calls, short, but it counts. He still misses Helen. He always will. But now, he tells their story. He teaches, he remembers, he lives. We all get old, Thomas says, but we don't all get wise. Age brings truth, and it's not always pretty. But it is real. And that makes it beautiful. Technology has moved on, it feels like the world doesn't need you. Being told you're old-fashioned or too slow. Being left out of conversations, decisions. Feeling like your opinion no longer matters. You don't want to go back in time. You just want to feel like you still belong. Wisdom thoughts want to tell you all beautiful truth. When purpose fades away. But here's the other truth. You still matter, even in your silence. You carry memories that no one else does. Your wisdom can still change lives. Your voice is still needed, even if the world isn't listening loud enough. You may feel invisible, but that doesn't mean you are. There is still time for peace. For healing. For connection. If you're over 70 and feeling invisible, you're not. Your story matters. If you're younger, call your parents, your grandparents. Sit. Listen. Because one day, this will be your story too.